Hello all, this is Pihu again. Welcome back to our channel Nursery to Varsity. Today we shall be discussing our next HR interview question, which is what are your salary requirements? No matter how amazing your interview might be going, the salary question has the ability of stopping your short. Like all the other interview questions, this question might also seem very straightforward. But again, it is a tricky and a complex one. The three main important reasons why interviewers come up with the salary question are: 1. They have a budget. The interviewer wants to ensure that your compensation expectations are aligned with the budget they have set for the role you are applying for. Second, they want to gauge how well you know your worth. An ideal candidate would be very well aware of how much his skill set is worth in the market, and he will have immense confidence while demanding that amount to the interviewer. Third, they want to determine whether you are at the appropriate professional level. If a candidate demands more amount than the other candidate, then he might leave an impression on the interviewer that he is a little too senior for the role. Whereas if a candidate demands less amount than all the other candidates, he might leave an impression that either he is a little less qualified or has a little less work experience with respect to the requirement of the job profile. The most important thing with respect to this question is to handle it intelligently. Some of the points you need to emphasize while answering this question are: 1. Ask as many questions as you need to learn about the position so you know what a fair salary is. 2. Ask if they can provide you a salary range. By doing so, it would get easier for you to demand a particular salary. 3. Research beforehand to know what people in this position usually ask for. 4. Always state you are open to negotiation. By doing so, you leave a very good impression on the interviewer. Moving further, let's look at some of the common mistakes we need to avoid in order to come up with a very efficient answer. 1. Don't lie about your previous salary. If in case the hiring manager finds out, you anyways would not be hired. 2. Don't accept an offer that is far too low. Always know your worth and demand an appropriate salary. 3. Don't be afraid of saying you need time to think about their offer. If you find their offer to be inappropriate, then just do not accept to it immediately. 4. Avoid giving just a single figure. It is always preferable to come up with a range which opens wide the options for the interviewer. Now, let's look at how this question should be answered ideally with the help of the following example. Also, do take the variation in the voice modulation into consideration in order to have a better idea about how you are supposed to present the following answer in front of the interviewer. Example 1. If you are a fresher or a little less experienced, then you can come up with an answer like: being relatively less experienced, I see myself in no position to demand any certain package, and that I am here for the job as it interests me the most. What money I make from it comes far after. During my internship, I always hope that a respected organization has something for me to offer. I feel that the opportunity is in front of me now. As for the salary, whatever package range that has been allotted to this job would do for me. If you have a proper work experience, then you can come up with an answer like: I'm open to discussing what you believe to be a fair salary for the position. However, based on my previous salary, my knowledge of the industry, and my understanding of this geographic area, I would expect the salary in the general range of X to Y. Again, I am very open to discussing these numbers with you. So, that is how what are your salary requirements should be answered ideally. And with this, we come to the end of our 20th HR interview question. Keep watching, stay tuned, thank you. Do follow our channel Nursery to Varsity on all our social media handles. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.